I don't know if you can see me or not, but that's right. This is, I'm here early. It's like 6:53. It is really, really early. I think I miscalculated my arrival. I think I miscalculated. What's up? Oh, I saw that. Nice view. I saw that. There's this lady. You can't really see it. There's this lady down the street that is wearing these very short shorts. Yeah, and it's a nice view. But I don't have her permission to put her on camera, so I can't really do that, right? Nope, no one here? No one here? Okay, I'm good. So yeah, it seemed like I miscalculated my arrival to downtown. I may not have to have left so early because it's now 6:53, and I calculated, I'm supposed to get to downtown by 7:30. So I think I left 30 minutes too early. I was in a rush last night figuring out the bus schedule, so oh well. I'm here early, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go to Whole Foods headquarters, see if I can get in, see if I can get some coffee, sit down for a minute, relax, and then find out when the shuttle leaves and get on to work. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a little far away. Taco Shack. They got a lot of restaurants here. A lot of nice stuff here. It really is. Okay, I'm a little closer to the view. But still too far. I'm not going to get up closer and just put the camera. That's rude. You know what I'm saying? That'd be very rude, you two. Come on now. Shame on you. Hey, this is the famous Congress. How you doing? Famous Congress Avenue. Very historical district of Austin. Very nice buildings. Very nice. This is where a lot of the people hang out at night. It's like a good nightlife area. Bands and all kinds of great stuff. Whew, this is a long walk. I had to walk about 15 blocks. Yeah, that train's loud. I'm like 7 blocks away and I can still hear that thing. They have a lot of, Austin's famous. In fact, Austin has the most trailers for food. A lot of these kind of setups here. They have the most of any city in the world. In fact, there's a website that shows a list of them that's hosted by the city. That's how many they have. Seems like a good place to go. Yeah, the Austin nightlife is something that you never will see in another city. A bunch of live bands, a lot of entertainment, and it's something you never see in any other city. And we're only getting a small part of that. So someday I'm going to take you guys on a nice little tour at night, Friday or Saturday night, to show you what things to be done here. And one thing that's great is that the Austin Metro Rail runs until midnight on Friday and Saturday night. So that may give me opportunity to do some night rail fanning at the same time, come to downtown Austin, grab a cold beer, and watch a live band. Whew. I'm definitely getting my exercise today. Here's another bar. They sell cigarettes in there too. Cool. You know, people run out of cigarettes when they're smoking and drinking. Oh, I'm getting my walk on today, boy, I tell you. This is going to be a long podcast here. Oh, look at that building. It looks like an apartment building. Not this one here, but the one behind it. Very pretty. I'm sure it's expensive as hell. All right, got the clearance. Clearance. I'm looking around because I'm looking for stuff to show you as I'm walking. Can't wait to sit down and eat these snacks. This is my breakfast. I also got a little button. That's really cool. You're one in a million. That's pretty cool. I'm not the millionth writer, but I'm one of the million. So it's a good thing, though. I mean, I think the Austin Capital Metro can do a lot more with their transit. I know things like that cost money, and Capital Metro probably doesn't have the budget to build a urban rail system. But I think they can do it if they really push for it in Congress. They just have to get funding for it, that's all. Oh, there's another apartment building. And what a lot of cities are doing, I was watching a video on YouTube about Los Angeles. Los Angeles is spread out. It is. And people work downtown, but they live in the outskirts of LA. They don't live in LA. So, and I remember back in the days, downtown LA was like a barren wasteland on nights and weekends. You didn't really see a whole lot of nightlife going on in downtown LA. The nightlife usually happened like on Santa Monica Boulevard, West Hollywood, Santa Monica, stuff like that, which is away from downtown. What they're trying to do is to reduce traffic and congestion, is to bring everybody back into the city to live. And that's what they're trying to make things look more attractive, clean up the unattractiveness of a downtown area and make it more pretty. And a lot of cities are doing that, and that's what Austin is doing by building these apartment buildings, like that one right there. You know, they're building all these apartment buildings to bring people back to the downtown area so that we don't have so much of an urban sprawl, which LA in itself has gotten too big. Already people are commuting 2 hours a day to get to work. It takes 2 hours to drive, even when it's not that much traffic. So urban sprawl is definitely something that a lot of cities are working on to bring people back into the city to live, to reduce the spread of the city. Bring everybody back, we have less congestion, lower use of cars. And like for instance, this park here, this is a little park in the middle of the city, like Central Park. Now, it's unattractive now, but if the city really put a lot of money into it, they can make this little park more attractive, where this can be like a little hangout spot during the day for families that live in these little condos. And so I think that's something that a lot of cities should think about. Why live in the middle of nowhere? People want to move away from the city to get away from crime and all that stuff. But that's one thing that New York does so well, is that people who live in New York, people work right next to where they work, usually. Or there's an easy bus ride or train ride away. Ride the subway, right? Okay, some construction going on, so I'm going to walk around it. I think I'm close. Based off the picture I saw on YouTube, on WholeFoods.com, I think that's it right there, but it's still a few blocks away. Oh, by the way, don't tell my wife that I was showing women in tight shorts. You know, don't tell my wife about that. She'll get pretty upset with me, and it won't be a good idea, right? The funny thing is, my wife is not a Microsoft fan. She's more of a Google/Apple fan. She likes Google because of the services that they offer, and she likes Apple because Apple products are very, very solid, and they are. I mean, you have to admit, no one can really say anything bad about iPhone except the fact that it's not open source like Android is. That's the only thing you can say bad about it. So, yeah, my wife is not a Microsoft fan at all.